There are many different benefits to using Google Docs. To start making a Google Doc, you go to your Google Drive. Then you press New and Google Docs. A new Google Doc will open in a new tab. It'll automatically be untitled. This will still save as untitled, but you definitely want to change that so you don't end up with 100 untitled documents. To change the name, you go to the top left-hand corner and click. Change the name and press Enter. So one of the great features of Google Docs is that if you're used to something like Microsoft Word, it's actually set up pretty similarly. You still have your file menu, your tools, and all your different icons that you would typically see. But there are some other great features. For example, you'll notice it says all changes saved in Drive. As I type, you'll notice that it changes back to all changes saved in Drive. It actually saves automatically as you type every second. So there's no way to really lose a document because it saves automatically. If I were to type in here and cancel out of the entire document, I wouldn't lose what I was doing because it's automatically saving. Another reason that you might like Google Docs is because you will get the most up-to-date version. For example, if we had a list of students and you want to share this with other people, and it was a Word document, when you save it and share it by emailing it to everyone, they all have that version. If I had to add a student, though, now I have to save it again as something different and send it out to everyone. If you were to just keep this as a Google document, everyone would be able to see the changes live as you make them. For example, if right now you were logged in looking at this, I could actually type in student D and you would see that as I was typing. Another feature is revision history. Have you ever done something where you have no idea what happened, but everything just disappears? And unfortunately, it says now all changes saved. Did I just lose all of my work? If you go to File, there's something called Revision History. When you click on that, on the right-hand corner, you will see all of the history of who edited this document and what they did. So you can see over here on the right, today at 2:25, I edited it as well as 1:53. To show even more detail, I can click on Show More Detailed Revisions, and it'll give it to me even by the second or the change. So here I am, the 1:53 version, the 2:24 version, the 2:24 version where I deleted hello, where I added student D. And if this was what I really wanted, I could actually say that I want to restore to this version. When I click on that, it'll jump back and have exactly the version that I started off with that I really wanted instead of the one that disappeared. Finally, there are a lot of collaborative features to Google Docs. If you notice over here on the right, there's an area where you can make comments. So let's say I wanted to let someone else know about student A. I can click on that and either press comment or press this little comment icon, and I could leave them a note and press comment. Anyone else looking at this document will be able to see my comments live. They'll also be able to click on them and respond or mark them as resolved. Finally, you can share a document. If you were to press share, you could share this as a link in another document. For example, if I press get shareable link, I'm actually going to get a website link that I could share with other people, or I could type in someone else's email address to share it with them. For example, maybe I want to share this with my principal. I start typing in Mr. Carroll's name, I click on it, and then I would just press send. So there are many different features, again, that help with collaboration that are available in Google Documents that you wouldn't get anywhere else. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me.